Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to Quick Break Games, and welcome to the FPS Boost series here on the channel, where we check out the LEGO games that have been boosted by Microsoft on the Xbox Series X and Series S consoles. And of course, this time we are checking out LEGO Marvel's Avengers from the very beginning of 2016. Right now you're seeing the intro animation. And of course, this game originally came out for Xbox One at 30 FPS, and as well as on the other consoles, and now here with the FPS Boost feature on Series X, we can go all the way up to 120 FPS, so this game is actually quadruple boosted, which is absolutely insane. If your TV supports it, you can absolutely play this game at 120 FPS. Unfortunately, I cannot show that here on YouTube, but we can show 60 FPS, which is what it does on the Xbox Series S. So even on the Series S, you're still going to be getting a doubling of the frame rate there. And so here we're seeing some open world gameplay here in Manhattan, flying around as Iron Man in the, I think it's like the Mark 16, I want to say. And so periodically throughout this video, if you've seen me do this series before, is I'll slow the footage down on both sides to 50% speed, because I think this allows you to kind of see the difference a little bit easier, because I know some people have trouble seeing it, especially here on like a YouTube video and stuff like that. It's not actually, you're not watching it in person. But I think it's a little bit easier to see if you slow it down to 50% speed. You can really see, like right now you're seeing the Hulkbuster transformation, and like when he goes to jump into the Hulkbuster there, like any sort of fast animation, you can definitely see on the left side, on the 30 FPS side, how much more choppy it is. And I think it really you know, emphasizes the difference. And so here you're seeing the I think it's the Mark 43 transformation animation, and so this is where the one where the suit like sneaks up on him and he like taps him on the shoulder. You can see when he jumps back there, it's kind of a quick animation where you can really see the difference there in the frame rate. Man, I always loved this game. This game had a lot of Iron Man transformations. Like there was like what, like 10 different armors or something like that. It was a lot, and they each had their own little animation for putting on the suit, which I loved. And here you're seeing some Spider-Man gameplay, who was added later as DLC, if I remember correctly. And you're going to see, like we did in the LEGO Marvel Superheroes version of this video, we're swinging around as Spider-Man, but we're slowing it down so you can really see the animation. Oh, they did a really good job on that animation, actually. I like how he flips around as he's swinging. It's pretty cool. Now we're doing a free fall. And also they added the ability to wall climb on this game. You could not do that in the original. In the original game, you could just kind of like stick to a wall, but you couldn't actually move along it. So it's kind of cool if they added that in this game. But anyway, now we're seeing a cutscene from the famous ending now of the first Avengers movie, the final battle against Loki and his army. And this is kind of the beginning of it, when you know, Tony Stark does his little talk to Loki, and then he gets thrown out the window, and then he gets the Iron Man suit in midair, that epic scene. And man, they did such a good job translating this movie into LEGO. This cutscene is it's literally just the movie, but in LEGO form. It's awesome that they did that. And here you can see all those things rotating to take off his Iron Man suit. You can look on the left side how much choppier it is than the right side, and so that's kind of cool to see just the difference there. And man, it really is worth, I would say, going back to these old, you know, LEGO games or any other game that you've played. If you haven't played them in a while and you have an Xbox Series X, I mean, it's absolutely worth it to go back and play through them with the new frame rates. It makes a world of difference. It really does. So you can see here, you can see the Iron Man suit coming down to rescue him, just like it does in the movie. And man, I really hope, you know, a lot of people like LEGO Marvel Superheroes 1 more than the second one, but man, I really hope, or at least more than the Avengers game, I should say. And I really hope they make a sequel, though, to Avengers. You know, I really like that it's based off of the MCU. You get to see all of these classic movie scenes now in LEGO form. Look at him going up against the army. That's so cool. It's like literally straight out of the movie, the way he does that spin there. It's awesome. Then here at the ending, we're going to see the battle between Thor and Loki here on the roof of Avengers Tower. And yeah, so that's kind of what I want to show here. So usually in these videos we show off about 5 minutes of gameplay, well, a little bit of gameplay, then some cutscene action, which you just saw there. So yeah, that's pretty much going to do it for the FPS boost of LEGO Marvel's Avengers. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a like and comment what you think. Can you actually see the difference? Does the slowing it down help at all? And also let me know if you'd like to see more of this series. We still have, I think, like 4 or 5 more games to show off that have been FPS boosted. So those will be coming in due time if you guys want them. And other than that, I'll see you guys next time here on Quick Break Games.